Did you have a specific question about autism, or was that
My
just a
son
general?
my son has autism, and I feel strongly that cannabis will benefit him. But obviously, his mom, who is very open to cannabis, is just a little apprehensive about the formula not being being too intoxicating or just not being dialed into what's going to be best for him. And then also the form or the like, he's not going to do a tincture. He's not going to take a pill. So like, how do we get him,
Yeah.
get him to take it?
Uh, so look, I'm struggling. They have two kids. Both of them are autistic or on the spectrum, and autism is there's a wide spectrum. But she has two kids. One of them, uh, I don't remember the ages, 6 and 9, something like that, really close to the age, maybe 2 years apart. And one of them is more on the spectrum than the other one, but both of them have real issues with sleep, real issues with sleep. And the second one, I think, was extremely disruptive, even violent sometimes in school. So she was really having a hard time. We did her DNA tests. We came up with a formulation, and she came back to me, left the testimonial because she goes, I got a call from school or a letter from school, some of that saying, I don't understand what's going on. First of all, she told me the kids are sleeping through the night. And I think they're doing two. They're doing a daytime and nighttime. And I'll tell you how they're implementing this. She said, whatever you're doing with the kids, goes, you have a complete different kid, not violent, calm, listens in class. They're sleeping through the night. And we've had to make a few adjustments over the last couple of years for dosing and all that stuff. But the formulation is pretty much the same. And the way that she's doing it, she's mixing it into, she's taking a tincture on oil and putting into their juice or something like that. So they're masking the flavor. It's lipid soluble. So you're drinking something that has something fat, it'll bind to that and you can't see it. So I suggested to her, maybe if you're making a smoothie with juice, take a little bit of avocado. It's a natural fat or some coconut oil if you want to put in there. It'll mix and homogenize fairly well. But that's the way that she was doing it, and she had great results. We worked with a lot of autistic kids with their parents, uh, but everybody has to make the decision on their own.